Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to be covering a web exploitation challenge from the recent MetaCTF April 2026. This one is called Brand Kit, and once you spawn your container, we're provided with this page right here. It's going to allow you to upload an image file. Um, so one of the things that you need to realize is that some web applications don't correctly check for extensions properly. So in this case, this web app, when it separates the period, for extensions like logo.png or whatever, if you add logo.png.php, it's actually going to take logo.png.php. It's going to take the PHP as the actual extension instead of the PNG, right? So it incorrectly checks for that extension. So that's an exploit that we can use. We can execute some PHP code. So we're going to use Burp Suite to do this. So I'm going to use Foxy Proxy to grab this request. I'm going to turn my intercept on. I'm going to browse for my logo, and I'm going to press upload. And here we've captured the request, right? So it's trying to submit a PNG. Here's the magic bytes, or the byte order, and all the data that makes up the PNG. So we can actually modify this, right? So let's send this to the repeater, and then we can turn off our intercept. And what we're going to do is I have some PHP code here. So we figure out that, if this was real life, you would try to spawn reverse shell, you would try to use commands like ls or, but they've purposely disabled things like shell exec, stuff like that, so that because they don't want you to spawn a reverse shell on there. They want you to specifically, we can use glob and then echo out the what is outputted from glob, the files that are in that sort of that are in the directory where the web app is running. So we can actually remove this. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, and let's leave a few lines here. We don't want to mess up the magic bytes, right? So let's just kind of delete all this stuff because we don't need it. All we need the web app to realize is that, hey, this is a PNG, treat it as such, and we're gonna leave the content type as image/png. In the file name, very important, we're gonna put logo.png.php. So the web app, most web apps nowadays would stop right here and ignore the rest after that first period, but this app doesn't. It goes to the second period mistakenly, which is an exploit, as I just said. We can append this at the end. What this is going to do, this is PHP code to change the content type to text/plain so that we can actually get the results from this function right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and send it and then follow the redirection. If we refresh our dashboard, you can see that we've got some weird sort of logo here. That's how you know that we're on the right track. Let's view the page source. And in the page source, if you scroll down, there should be an image source HTML tag that has what you just uploaded. So let's open that in a new tab. And then in here, if you scroll back, it's going to list, these are all the folders that are on here, right? So we can immediately tell this is a, Linux machine. There's bin, boot, dev, opt, proc, home. This is interesting. Here's a flag. So let's copy this, right? Because we want to read that, and there's a PHP function called read file. And if we can see, if we read this very carefully, there's after the \n, which is the new line, it's just /flag. So it's in the current directory that the web app is running in, which is convenient. So we can use the function read file, and all we need to do is within these single quotes do a / in the flag, and then you can use your previous request, and after listing everything, you can place in that read file. Or actually, we don't even actually need this function, do we? All we need to do, yeah, we don't actually need this for each anymore. So let's get rid of this. And then just have that, right? That should work. Let's go back here. Let's go to our previous one, and we're going to replace all of this with this. And we're going to send it again, follow the redirection, refresh your dashboard, go back to here, refresh, and scroll over, and there's the flag right there. So there you go. Hopefully this helps.